Hi, Steve here. Welcome to this overview or review, I should say, of Magic Soccerbot. 20th of May we released Magic Soccerbot and it's done very well. In fact, it's done over 200 points since the day we actually released it to the public, and that 200 points on the 20th of May has been done without the main seasons. It's been done off the back of Japan, China, some of the European leagues, not the main ones, and a lot of the South American leagues, and also the USA. So it's done 200 points just using those markets, but now with the main season just about to start us to do this video, there's going to be ample more opportunities for Magic Soccerbot to do its magic. What is Magic Soccerbot? It's a bot that makes selections, manages the staking, and we are looking at the correct score market, and we are actually laying the favourite score if it meets certain criteria. Since the release on the 20th of May, we've added two new features, one asked for by the users and another one that we've been experimenting with and seen that has turbocharged the results, and that is the price gap difference. We won't explain what the price gap difference is in this video, as it is part of the whole magic that is Magic Soccerbot. So in the deal, you get the 12 months use of the software, and that once you set up the parameters and then turn it on, that does all the work for you. But also we give you the Magic Soccerbot manual, which tells you exactly how the bot is betting. And if you wanted to, you could do it manually, but why would you want to do that sitting at the computer all day looking at the matches and seeing if they are eligible for a bet? So Magic Soccerbot is your betting slave. It does that all for you. All you have to do obviously is to set up the parameters once and set it off, and away you go. So let's just have a look what the Magic Soccerbot has been doing for our users. Okay, the first things you'll notice here when you have a look at the graph is, okay, on the left hand side is the daily returns, and that are these figures here. And so all the blue ones are our daily returns. You can see here £10 return on that day, going through to a drop of just over £10 on the 16th of June, and right through there. The red line is the growth, and you look at this is the numbers associated with the growth. So as we started here, the growth was 0, and it's continued up there. We released the bot here right as normal, just in the midst of having your terrible days. We released it there, and now we can go back up to here and see that it's made over 20 points since the 20th over 200 points in the 20th of March. Why you've 20th of May, sorry. What you've got to remember here is we are only looking at, this is a 10p target, so we've made nearly £40 just trying to win 10p each bet that we've made. But that's over the 87 days since we've actually been using the bot. Of course, we released the bot about a month after we had it and tested it. So you can see the red line has been growing. It has flat spells, but the main thing is the continued profit over that period of time. Down below on this video, you'll see all these figures here. You can see in April it made £9.68 for your 10p bets, or 96 points. In May it made £16.71, or if you were betting for £1 it would have made you £167.10. June was a bit flat with £4.30 or £43 on the £1 targets. And July so far, as I do this video, we're just halfway through July, £7.86 or £78 on the £1 target. So you can see there the red days are obviously losing days and the black ones are our winning days. But as I said, the software does all this for you. Once you've set it up, you just start it and let it run and let it do its thing. As I said before, we have added two new things to the software, two new options. When we first made the software, we wanted it to be easy to use, and so that's why we came out with the first version. But since then, we've upgraded it twice. The first upgrade, which was the one at the request of the users, was that we have some exclusions. So it says do not bet if the favourite scoreline, and if you tick this, it means if the favourite scoreline, the most favoured scoreline is 1-0, and if you have this ticked, you will not bet that game, and consequently 0-1, if you tick that, then it won't bet any games where the favourite is 0-1, and this one here, tick this, if the favourite score is 1-1, then it will not bet. I personally don't use any of these, but as I said, the clients requested this, so we put that option in. And then just recently we've added the second option up here, the price gap of the first and second favourite. Now the default version is 1 point, but and all our reporting is on this 1 point variation. But I have been running one now with a 2 point variation, and the results have been very, very encouraging. In fact, like for like, from the 16th of June to the 17th of July, so just in a 1 month period, the 1 point, which is the default version, has made 97 points profit. But running the 2 point version, so making that 2, the gap between the first and second favourite, as 2, it has made 223 points profit. So you can see over that 31 days, it's 135 points to more profit by running the gap as in with 2 instead of the 1. One thing I have noticed is your strike rate is lower. We dropped to about a 73% strike rate, but the profit is better. Okay, so we've added that, and now as from today onwards, anyone, or actually 2 days ago, anyone buying it now would have that new option in there if they wanted to use that. Of course, current buyers can upgrade at no charge to get this new option. Okay, so that's Magic Soccer Bot in a nutshell. Down below further you can see what's under the hood. It explains all the differences or what everything does, but the main thing about it is that it makes money and it does it on autopilot. So if you like football and you want to be part of the action, then this is the chance to get in now, secure your 12-month license, lock the price in for 12 months, so when you renew next year you pay the same price, and still get enjoyment out of the game, but take all the work out of it, so you're not having to try and sort form and everything else. Let the software do all that for you. So Magic Soccer Bot, we did have a limited number of sales originally, but we have seen that the market has been very resilient to the amount of copies we've had out there. We're having no trouble getting our bets on, so we're releasing more copies, and we think because we're laying in the correct score market, our lays are actually making that market, so I don't think we'll come into any liquidity problems, and we certainly haven't seen any with all our testing and with all the people that are using it so far. Okay, so on behalf of Michael and myself, Steve, thanks for watching this short video on Magic Soccer Bot, and we hope that you want to get on board with it and enjoy the profits that we're enjoying. Thank you.